The Bible said, "Give, and it shall be given unto you." Now that law or that secret is not just tied to financial giving, it is tied to even our human living on earth. What I mean here is, if we learn to give others what we have, if we learn to teach others what we have, if we learn to generously hand over to others the knowledge, the experiences that we have, we are going to have more experiences and more knowledge. The reason why you might be where you are, the reason why you might not have a deeper knowledge of God, you might not have a deeper knowledge of the things of God, or the reason why heaven might not have deposit its treasures in you furthermore, I think it's because you have not passed on to others that which you have received. Because according to the law of God that I have seen in the scriptures and taught by others, is that when we give, it will be given unto us. It's not just tied to financial giving, it's tied to all kinds of giving. Whether it's your time, whether it's the knowledge that you have, whether it's the experiences that you have. When you give to others, when you teach others, when you pass on to others your knowledge, God is going to actually give you more experiences and more knowledge. This is the secret to having more spiritual knowledge, to having more spiritual understanding. This is the secret to spiritual growth. Is that when you give, it will be given unto you. But when you do not give, when you hoard the knowledge, the experiences, and the gifts that God has given unto you, those gifts are going to be stagnant, even buried within you. They are not going to be expressed. So for you to actually have an excellent knowledge of God, you must learn to dispense to others what you have. The knowledge that God has given unto you, don't look at that knowledge as the best. No, in God there is higher and even greater knowledge. So you give unto others what God has given unto you, and God will even give you much knowledge. So the secret to advancement, the secret to advance is not simply to what? To hoard something. It's not simply to be greedy of what we have. The secret to advancement is to give. Giving is not just tied to financial giving. Giving is tied to almost everything. And when we learn to give to others what God has given unto us, God will give us even much more. When we learn to pass on to others the knowledge and the experiences we have in Christ, God will give us even more experiences in Christ. But when we learn and hold towards our experiences, but we don't want others to share in our experiences, then we become stagnant. When we don't learn to allow others to share in our experiences, to learn from us, to receive from us, then we become static, we become stagnant in our journey, because we don't follow the principle of God.